Aries. Happy Friday. What's up? If this is your first time watching my channel, hello, my name is With Love Kendra. I like to call myself a channeler, right? Because not only do I read tarot, but I channel energy quite well. So this is going to be your energy reading for just like the current vibe, right? This can resonate whenever the fuck you tap into this energy. Keep in mind that I do custom my readings, and if you are bothered by that, then find another reader. This may resonate with all Aries placements, cross watcher. What else was I going to say? Oh, for those of you who are coming back, welcome back.
What's this says?
Historical figures,
and
people from history. Whoever you want to dress like.
I just like you?
No, I'm not a historical figure.
I don't know as a historical figure.
People like I don't know. Michael Jackson. There you go. Bye. Go.
Why? Should I do a singer?
Michael Jackson. Go. Bye. Anyways, so like I said, for those of you who are coming back, welcome back. All right. Let's get into it. I got my friends deck. We got the friends deck. Aries, I'm getting a shit ton of notifications. Sorry if you're hearing that. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Some about a story that's being told, or some storytelling. Oh, we got a lot of cards that came out, Aries. I don't want to take all of those. I don't like the way those came out. Let's try this again. Hold on, Aries. It's taking me a minute to get into the energy when I've been doing readings today. Oh, wow. Hold on, wait. It's a card that is turned around. It's the Three of Swords. Okay. Could be some confusion going on. Aries, today is Mercury retrograde. The moon, the full moon, the blood moon, it's in Virgo. Okay. Be a lot of things being exposed, hidden things that you really, how you really feel, right? Tell us how you really feel. Look, tell us how you really feel. Five of Pentacles energy. All right. You feeling a little crazy, a little unhinged, maybe. Okay. You could be in this energy like, I'll go all out. You're going to go all out, crash out about something. She has all these carrots in her hand that she's cooking. Look at that. Okay. You also have the Six of Wands and then the Joker card that's in the reverse, though. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups. Okay, so when it comes to giving somebody some type of support, or you getting support, Aries, I really feel like this is just more focused on you. I feel like you've been focused on yourself for quite a long time, or like that's the energy surrounding maybe how people see you in relationships, or when it comes to your finances. People just really get a sense of you're more focused on you at this time. Okay. But the Joker card is in the reverse, and with it being here in the reverse, and you see those two people on there, he's kind of dressed kind of funny. So anytime I read this energy, I automatically read it like someone being taken as or seen as like some type of fool. So I feel like, Aries, you are in this energy of coming. You could be coming in union with somebody, but I feel like you could be coming into union with yourself more. Okay. And even though this is like this divine feminine, divine masculine energy, I feel like, you know, we carry both divine feminine and divine masculine energy, but this energy really does speak to, like I said, if it's not a union of two people coming together, it's a union of you coming home to yourself and you being able to put both pieces together, like your masculine energy and your feminine energy. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to clarify these cards, because I do feel like you have been hurt. I do feel like you've been played, and I do feel like you understand now from being hurt and being played what it's going to take for you to be in a space where you feel like you're getting what you want or what you deserve. Okay. I want to clarify the bottom of the deck first, just because I feel like that's very important. Whether this is your kids or your inner child that's being tended to at this time, like that's just where your focus and that's where your energy is. It's tending to the inner child or tending to what it is that you want. Okay. And it definitely, there is some love here too. So let's see what's going on with that. Let me clarify the Three of Cups here. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Seven of Pentacles, I feel like you could be, you're building a foundation. The Seven of Pentacles also speaks of like building something, building a home, building, the word security or investment comes to mind, right? Like you're building something that will be everlasting, right? When you look at the Seven of Pentacles, traditionally in the tarot, right? You see somebody who is really mulling over the energy and the time that's been spent in terms of what they've contributed to. And I do feel like, Aries specifically, you could be looking at the relationship that you've built and the relationship that you have with your children, or what it is that you want, how you want to build these type of relationships. Okay, that's the overall energy. Yeah, Three of Wands, that's your energy right here, Aries, moving forward. Okay. I am getting this energy of like family first, but I do feel like something has taken place on the outside of you that really has you focused or locked in specifically on creating this union within, right? Because the Six of Wands is the energy that's right here in the middle. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to clarify the Five of Pentacles energy here, because I just feel like, honestly, Aries, there's some feelings that you felt before, or you're just really starting to understand your feelings for something. And it's almost making you like, it's like the universe is allowing you to feel these feelings, right? Because it is the Five of Pentacles. So it is almost like feeling at a loss. Or I remember when I felt so crazy, or you felt very vengeful about something. And it's like you're either allowing yourself, or the universe is allowing you to feel these things so that you can really go within and figure out what it is that you want. Because I do see you wanting to eventually, or in your mind, you're like, okay, I want to create a foundation to where I have a family, I have kids, like I'm building something, right? There is somewhere down the line, this is what you want, right? But okay, again, let's clarify the Five of Pentacles energy here. And it barely wanted to come out. So you either really don't like talking about things that have made you feel crazy, okay, or how you acted or reacted to something. This could have to do with children, because that's what I'm picking up with this Page of Wands energy. For some of you guys, this could be if you're an Aries female, you could be dealing with a Leo, or if you're an Aries male, you could be dealing with a Leo female. And there is some energy here about who you procreate with, so who you're creating children with, or almost like, how can I describe the energy of what I'm getting from this, Aries? Like, I don't really know if I like who I created my kids with. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, that's kind of what I'm feeling. Like, seriously, like maybe there was a period in your life where you were like, damn, I really didn't realize what I was getting myself into or what I was creating here. And I'm keeping it a stack with you. That's literally what I'm getting. Or you're just really, I feel like it's contemplation, or you're going back through in your mind, like, at what time and what place did I think that I was going to be okay with what I created? Like, it's something like that, where you're just having this really, it's almost like a profound, it will come across as profound because you're deeply connecting some things from your past, or how you used to think about things, or how you were approaching things. And you're realizing, like, why the fuck did I create that? You know, if this is not kids, this could be a relationship. And for those of you who don't already have children, it's like, okay, when I do procreate or when I do have children, I want to be sure that I am picking the right person to have children with. Or that what I'm going to be creating in life, I'm going to be happy with what I created. Okay? That's what this energy is giving, Aries. It's very cerebral for you guys. Like, super. Like, this is some shit that you be thinking about deep down. Nobody knows this about you. Sun card energy is in the reverse with the 2 of cups. Like, you be deep down, you be on some really deep shit. Okay? Like, deep down, you be on some really deep shit. What is this? Hold on. Okay. Yeah, it's something to do with children, that's for sure. 7 of Cups energy is here, 7 of Moons, and the Moon card. What's going on with your belief system, Aries? I feel like your belief system is really changing, but it's changing, but it's happening within. So it's like, I see it like the electrons or the neurons in your body. Like there's this deep DNA transformation that's going on within you. You know? Well, you're really like contemplating like where you're staying, where you're at, who you've had children with. Why does your mind, some of you guys will feel like your mind tricks you, or why does my mind feel this way? Why do I think about stuff like this all the time? You are really thinking, or you are really in like heavy contemplation about some shit. The thing is on the outside, you may not appear this way, or people may not see you contemplating or know what you're planning, but you are very calculated right now, Aries. You are extremely calculated. Like if anything you don't like, I feel like you are writing that shit off quick. Like, oh, I found out I don't like that. I don't want that. Right? 6 of Cups energy in the reverse with the 7 of Wands in the reverse and the 8 of Swords in the reverse. Baby, you like, look, I want a little, I don't know why I can't talk. I don't really like that. I'm not really feeling that. Okay? And I feel like this is you coming out of this period. We got a full moon. We got an eclipse. Okay, Aries. We have what else? Mercury's in retrograde. Venus is in retrograde. So whatever that you were giving energy to, you're like, oh my God, I've been giving energy to things that have been making me crazy. Like I've been putting effort and energy into things that have not been giving me like the sweetest return. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that you necessarily just do things, Aries, for like, because you need something in return. But Aries, you have definitely noticed like the space that you're in right now, you're like, I'm not getting shit out of this. Look, the 7 of Swords is in the reverse. Like, I'm not getting nothing out of this shit. You realize that. Like, you have not, I'm hearing like you've come to your senses and your senses they're not playing you, right? Maybe you were blocked. Now, if the Queen of Wands and this friend's deck had came out, then I would have been like, oh, somebody was trying to block your intuition. Your third eye was blocked. If somebody was trying to block your intuition or stop you from awakening or having some aha moment or some real like deep realization, you're having it right now, Aries. Shit is hella clear. And anything that you don't like, it's gotta fucking go. And there's a lot of things from the past that have gotta go. These are a lot of realizations that you're gonna peep. And it could be like suddenly, right? Where you're like, oh my God, I'm looking at the past and what is it Lil Wayne? He said, I'm peeping at my future different. That let the beat build, bitch. And that's how you let the beat build, bitch. Okay, he said, I'm peeping at the future different or something like that. But you're just looking at shit really differently when it comes to victory, especially when it comes to relationships, Aries. Like, you are really seeing like, hey, it has to, I really honestly feel like, Aries, you're really starting to understand that it has to make sense. And it has to make sense to me. It doesn't matter how it feels to anybody else. Energetically, if I feel like this is home, there's no place like home. If I say that's what it is, and that's what the fuck it is, I'm banking on it. I'm putting energy and effort. Yeah, I'll put 10 on it even, right? Like and I feel like the universe is also supporting you in disconnecting from relationships where it's like that's not really serving me no purpose. You're not wake up in the morning and like, let me get my day started because of who do, you know what I mean? Like it's something like that where, you're just not, if you don't feel extremely connected to it, it's like, I can't really deal with it. There could also be some drama here. So let me see what this drama is about. Oh, 9 of Swords energy to go with that 6 of Wands. What's this drama? Could be with a Capricorn. Got the Devil card. It fell on the floor. Okay, so let's see what this drama is. Go with this 9 of Swords. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse and the Hierophants. Aries, I'll say if you're in a relationship or you're dealing with somebody and you were once committed to something and you find yourself not being committed to it as much as you were anymore, yeah, there is going to be drama. People are going to have to make adjustments to the adjustments that you're making in life. And they're just going to have to deal with it, So there probably is going to be drama based on your decision of who you want to be with. Okay? What you're emotionally given to. But that's your own business. Like, you can do exactly what you want to do, and nobody should have a problem with it because you're living your life. Okay? Yeah, King of Cups energy. So we dealing with a Scorpio. 5 of Swords and the full moon is here. So there could be some people who have issues with something that, it could be dealing with a Scorpio where people just don't know what's going on. Okay, something has slowly made you, I don't know, mischievous. Whatever you were dealing with that you're no longer dealing with anymore, it slowly made you seem more either mysterious or mischievous because you're not giving something any energy anymore like you once were before. So people are like trying to figure out, well, what the fuck? What the fuck is Aries doing? Scorpio's readings have been very similar to Aries lately, where people are so concerned about you and what you got going on. I think Pisces was kind of like that too yesterday, where it's like people were like, oh, what are you doing? Who are you with? And da, 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 da. But they were only doing it because they just wanted to know your business, not because they were actually truly supporting you. So fucking weird. Yeah, 10 of Swords energy here, the Fool card, and then the Justice card in the reverse. In terms of the people that you have been dealing with or you have associated yourself with that you're no longer associating with anymore, Aries, they may feel like an injustice is being done to them because it's like, oh my God, we no longer have access to Aries. Oh my God, Aries doesn't want to be our friend anymore, or Aries doesn't want to date us anymore, or Aries is no longer, romantically involved, or I can't trigger Aries anymore, right? They're having a hard time grappling with the fact that you don't want to be involved. They feel like it's an injustice being done to them. Oh my God, woe is me. Because Aries is like, I don't want to do that. Yeah, somebody could be very triggered by the fact that you rejected them and then you walked away. But you have clarity. You have clarity now. Look at you, Aries. You got clarity. You know what you want. Look, 10 of Cups energy in the reverse with the 4 of Wands in the reverse. You don't want something anymore. Okay, you don't want a person anymore. You don't want to be a part of something anymore. And that's your obligation. That's what you get to decide. That's what you get to choose. And just because you decide, like, I don't want to be with that person anymore. I don't want to be associated with that person anymore. I'm not living my life like that anymore. Doesn't mean that people should feel like, oh, well, that's why you're going to get karma. Like, you're going to get bad karma because you changed, you switched up on me. Like, I'm not going to get bad karma because I don't want to deal with you anymore, right? That's how they feel, Aries. Okay? That's how someone feels. But you're like seeking your own personal happiness. It's crazy. If you're happy in your relationship, be happy in your relationship. Shit. Ace of Cups energies in the reverse. Five of Wands, Two of Wands, Seven of Cups at the bottom. Okay, let me read. Okay, Isaiah, please stop. Let me read it. Okay, bye. Isaiah, I'm reading. Isaiah, please. Isaiah, enough. Oh, that's so frustrating. Anyways, kids, bruh. That is so annoying. So, anyways, Aries, as you're ending something, you're moving on because you're no longer happy in that situation, that relationship. You no longer have those feelings anymore. Yeah, it may make somebody, feel bad. Someone's feelings are going to be hurt. And you may also feel bad, or you may not. Right? Maybe you don't feel bad. It is an unfortunate situation. And I feel like you may even explain to this person, you know what I'm saying, why you're not feeling them anymore, which is okay. I see it. Please stop interrupting me. Isaiah. And you may explain to them, okay? Let me see. Let me get one on this Seven of Cups situation. Magician. Yeah. I feel like, they may even see, Aries. They may even see if you don't get a chance to talk to them. Maybe they don't have the ability to fully understand, because I don't know. It's something about somebody literally feeling like you're doing them wrong when you're just doing what's best for you, Aries. I feel like this person is going to see eventually that you knew exactly what you were doing the whole time. Okay, because the Magician card is here. So they may not, you may not be able to fully get them to understand, but they're going to see how you alchemize or how you change the situation or you change your energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're going to see, oh, you're better off doing something the way that you were doing it. Okay. Five of Wands energy is here. Somebody definitely could have been fighting for you to stay in a relationship with them, or they wanted you to fight for this relationship. Okay. Or even maybe fight you from having this brand new beginning in a relationship because they were trying to hold on to you. Okay. Give me one more card with this Five of Wands. The Three of Wands. I see you walking away. That's your energy. The Three of Wands is the Aries energy. It's a lot of fire. You may be dealing with another fire sign or something. It's always very passionate. Y'all's relationship is like could be like a breakup to makeup type of thing. Like, you walk away and then y'all get back together. Somebody could even be fighting you for the position of you. Fighting you so that you wouldn't get back together with somebody. Or that you wouldn't go and reunite with the person that you want to be with. Because I see, like, somebody also could have been very abusive. Aries. And you just realize, like, no, you're happier without them. This reading is interesting. It really is. I feel like I'm still missing pieces and parts of this story, of your story. I do feel like you're starting to understand things a lot better, with the full moon energy being here. Like, maybe even just with the moon, with it being a full moon day today, there's a lot of clarity here. Because I feel like you knew that something was driving you crazy so much that you just had to, like, do something to take action towards it. Judgment card. I don't know why I keep feeling like you're thinking Maybe somebody told you like you're gonna get bad karma for something, or if you do that, God will frown upon you, and God will never smile on you again. You know what I'm saying with the Wanderer card? Like if you would have just did what you wanted to do, or if you lived your life the way you wanted to, someone could have told you like, oh yeah, God is gonna get you for that. You're gonna be condemned for that. You'll never be blessed for that. And that could have been the reason why you stayed in something for longer than you ought to, because you felt like somebody was either fucking crazy or they were going to try to turn you into a crazy person. But at some point you had some type of realization, or you're having this realization now, like, I got to do things that make me happy. I got to do, even if somebody doesn't understand it, yeah, it may not be best for you. That may even be something that you tell somebody like, hey, yeah, it may not be best for you, but I know what's best for me. Okay? The Chariot card and the Star card is here. This feels like total opposite energies. We got Cancer and you could be dealing with a Leo, but we have Cancer and we have Aquarius energy here. There could be like two different, you guys are totally two different people. One is like, I don't know, Aries, because it feels like, when I look at it, I'm like, okay, one's moons, one's stars, one's black, one's white, and then this other person's like stars, right? But it's like they're the same, but they're also like very different. And maybe you're dealing with two different people that are, you know what I'm saying? They're just really different. I know it's up for you. It's up to you to choose, though. You gotta choose what's right for you. Some of you guys will already be married and you're like, I'm gonna choose my wife. I don't know what you got going on, Aries. I'm just reading the energy. Oh my God. Ten of Wands energy and the Eight of Pentacles reversed. So you like something, but you find it hard to make something work. At this point, Aries, I am confused about what you like. I'm confused. The more I'm like trying to understand it, and maybe you don't fucking understand it, right? Like, I don't know why I said right like that, right? You can also feel like somebody's going to reject you, because I heard like, boy, bye. Girl, bye. But you be watching somebody. I don't know. You be watching somebody, but you feel like somebody is going to reject you because the Five of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. So you be watching something, you like something, you're intrigued by it, but there's also like this big energy of rejection. So that's what keeps you holding back, or just kind of staying in a more confined type of space. Because it's like, well, yeah, I really like it. I'm really into it. But if I were to pursue it, I feel like I'm going to be, I don't know why you feel like you're going to be blocked. You're going to be replaced. There's this fear. And I kind of feel like the fear is something that you tell yourself to be like, that's what makes it even more exciting, is that I have a fear around it. So it's like, if I don't actually do the very thing that I really want to do, but it's intriguing and I can just keep it in my mind rather than pursuing the very thing that I want. It's very strange, Aries. You could be dealing with a Pisces as well. I do feel like it's your belief system though, boo. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like your belief system in terms of getting what it is that you want, like you feel like it's obtainable, and then for whatever reason, it's like, what's the bottom of the deck? If it's not happening, or the way that you like, it's not happening like that, and you're like, okay, I know like certain dreams can never come true. That's just what I'm getting with this. But you really do like something, like you're into it. You're fully freaking immersed into the thing that you freaking love, like. The Hierophant is in the reverse. The Ace of Swords. Yeah. And, I was just looking at this Magician card, Aries. I almost wanted to call you Pisces because I kind of feel like with the Pisces reading that I did yesterday, Pisces was Pisces was doing things in life without support. And it didn't matter who wasn't supporting Pisces. Pisces was still doing the shit. Like motherfuckers had all kind of shit to say. They were trying to block Pisces from doing stuff, and Pisces was still doing it. Right? Like Pisces was like, I'm still gonna do it regardless. Like, it doesn't matter. I kind of feel like with you, Aries, and I know you guys don't like to be like compared to or nothing like that. Like, don't compare me to anybody. But I do feel like you could kind of use that mindset that Pisces has right now. Especially if it's something that you really want and you just don't know how other people are going to perceive it. Or maybe even like stepping to the person that you want to step to and getting what it is that you want in life, because you feel like you're going to be shut down. You're going to be let down. You're going to feel like, oh, I didn't get the support that I wanted or that I needed. I'll say this: rejection is protection. So anytime that you feel that you approach something and you get rejected, well, maybe it wasn't for you at that time. But I don't feel like you should be in the energy of being like, oh, I can never have this. I'll never have that. I'll never get that opportunity. Because I feel like the moment you give up, you won't ever have it. But I also feel like you should just go for it. I just go for it. That's what I say. Because the Hierophant is in reverse. It may not be traditionally what everybody else does. Everybody's like, oh, I would never do that. And it's like, yeah, I know. It could be very taboo. It could be almost seen as really reckless. But with the Ace of Swords, it's you living in your truth. It's you speaking your truth. You know? You may be like, oh, I want to be down. I want to be emotionally available to the people who, could always rely upon me. But I feel like it's time for you to turn over a new leaf, because the past is the past. You know what I'm saying? Like, goodbye. The past is the past, right? So if we're going to go after the things that we truly want and we're going to get those things, we have to be equally committed to, like, everybody has to be supportive, if that makes sense. I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about in terms of how this energy applies to your life, but take what resonates. Okay, shit, I'm more confused than when I started this reading, so I will say that, Aries, I have no fucking idea. I don't even know what to call this. I'm just gonna. I don't like reading for you guys because I'm always very, very fucking confused when I come out of your energy read. But because I'm reading for all 12 signs, I had to read for Aries, but I'm always really confused with you guys. I don't understand it, Aries. I just don't. So anyways, I hope the reading resonated, and I'm going to leave now. Thank you for watching. Hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can comment below, and you can give me clarity if you like when I post the video and it's not live, but it's just readily available for those who are going to be watching it when I'm no longer live. And please let me know how this resonates and what the hell it means, because I'm absolutely fucking confused and it makes absolutely no sense to me. But I feel like you're awakening to something and you're like, I'm just going to go do that, whatever that is. Okay. All right. Sorry for the confusion, but I'm confused reading your energy. So there's that. Thank you for watching, Aries. I will see you guys at another time. Have a good Friday. Bye.